How do you achieve mental toughness? Well, first of all, you have to learn how to understand pain. And pain is a very slippery slope because it wants to drag you down to that lower vibration. But you see yourself going to that lower vibration. Is there something inside of you that says, wait a minute, stop? Why am I dragging myself down? I cannot control the outcomes that happen to me. If I could, what do you think you would say to yourself if you could control everything? How is it going to matter? What difference is going to make? None. But often our reptilian brain starts to we want to go into fear monger. We're thinking of death and destruction. No. Why are we going there? Because we were taught that. That's how our brain is programmed. This is what I'm talking about. When you go to school and you're programmed, raise your hand just to go to the bathroom. You have to basically ask permission when you're a child. And then it brings us to adulthood. And now we're in that reality. We're in that mindset. Well, now I tell you this, when it comes to dealing with pain, it's growth. It's going to achieve mental toughness. It's going to achieve mental strength. You think about people who are runners and they start to get tired and exhausted and they're getting to that moment where they're going to hit the wall. And then they said, nope, I'm going to push myself. And then that's when the runner's high comes in. That's enlightenment. That's higher vibration. So try taking a cold shower. I know, a cold shower. Are you crazy? Why would I take a cold shower? You know why? Because it wakes you up. It wakes up your mind. It wakes up your spirit. It brings you to this higher vibration, this wonderful feeling of love and peace inside of you. Just embrace it, enjoy it. And then when it comes to those times where you're feeling upset, mad, think about, I'm mad, but why am I mad? Why is this making me question myself that I'm mad? You're mad because you were taught to be mad. You can unteach yourself to be mad and you could just roll with the punches and go with the flow and understand that everything is out of your control. You can't control life. Life's going to do what life wants because that's the game. That's how it works. It's to prepare you. It's to test you. God is always here testing us. He's always out his hand, wanting you to grab his hand and believe in it. Believe that your struggles are teaching you something, are building you, are helping you grow. I know I go through struggles all the time. I doubt myself. I fear for what's the future's going to, I can't control the future. My past is already gone. But the future, yeah, we all worry about the future. How many of you worry about the future? I'm sure a lot of you worry about the future. You know why? Because you were taught to be afraid. You were taught to be scared. I'm scared of getting older. Hey, guess what? Age is only a number. I'm 40 years old. Do you think I look 40? Do you think I act 40? No. How many of us act 40? No, we're still a child at heart. So take this time right now as you're aging to bring that old child back. Use that sponge of a brain and let it absorb. Take all the information you could possibly handle. Download it, program it, rewire your brain. Tell yourself, I am successful. I am strong. I am capable of love. I love myself unconditionally. I want good things in my life. I deserve good things in my life. You tell yourself that over and over again, then the mental toughness is there. You got it. You're already there. You're already fighting and you don't even realize you're fighting. You're already battling. You're battling yourself because you compete with yourself. We all compete with ourselves. And you just got to constantly remind yourself that you are strong, you are beautiful. Positive affirmations. Be grateful for what you have. Get rid of the mental clutter. If you have a bunch of clutter in your house, get rid of it. All of it. Clean your house, clean your car, clean everything inside because when you clean your house, it cleans inside your brain, it cleans inside your soul. We don't understand these things. Why? Because we were taught. If we were taught this, do you know how many people will be successful? You look at all these billionaires, these kids that are 15 and 16 years old, they figured it out. They figured, I don't have to go to college. What is college going to teach me? Nothing, because our instructors haven't experienced anything. None of them have gone out to experience other cultures. None of them have left their bubble. They stay in their bubble. If you want to experience something in life, you have to take chances. You have to take risks. It's roll the dice. You gamble with life every day already. What's the difference with gambling with yourself? Investing in yourself, believing in yourself, trusting in yourself. There is no disadvantage to that. I constantly read books. I constantly want to know more about myself. So I'm constantly asking myself questions. I'm constantly reaching out for God to tell me something. Give me a sign. Give me a reason. Rejoice in the feeling of having everything you have. You just remember what you come with, you don't take with you. So whatever materialistic things you think you need, sure, but they only last for so long. You can have a Rolex, you can have a Ferrari, you can have a Lambo, but at the end of the day, what's it going to serve you? All it is just a materialistic thing. What matters is what goes on in here. And when you fix what goes on in here, then you can have that Ferrari, you can have that Lambo if you truly want it, because that's how abundance works. It's about the raising of the vibration, the right way to do energy, and the people around you are going to act differently around you. Let them. They're all on their own paths. They're all on their own journeys. You're on your journey. Your journey is what matters. You fix you, you can fix anything. It doesn't matter what it is. You can fix any obstacle, because there's going to be obstacles put in your way. There's always going to be something that's going to try to take you off your course, take you off your path. Or you look it in the eyes and say, no, this is your vitamin N. No to distractions. No to people who no longer serve you. No to unhealthy food, because your body wants health. It wants life. You want to live longer? You want to be healthier? Stop eating the processed food. Stop eating the sugars. Eat organic food. Eat vegetables, juice even, fast even. Cut out all the garbage. Do you really think alcohol serves a purpose? No. All it's doing is instantly gratifying you. And when that instant gratification's over, then what? You're stuck with a hangover. You're stuck with depression. You're stuck with mental instability. This then becomes an addiction, which you created, because I told you everything is an illusion. But if you're going to create that illusion, guess what? It's going to be part of your reality. It's going to take over you. It's going to consume you. It's going to absorb everything inside of you. And then you're going to think you need it. I need a drink. No, you don't need a drink. You know what you need to do? Go for a run. Go for a walk. Read a book. Alcohol is not it. I know. I did it for years. I drank. I did drugs. And did it serve me anything? No, it didn't serve me anything. All it brought me was pain, heartache, lack of good health. Now I no longer need to worry about medication. I don't take pharmaceuticals. I don't take anything. I do all my internal healing. And that's what keeps me well. That's what keeps me healthy. And if I get sick, that's part of life. I accept it and rejoice in it. It's part of my contract. Death is not something to be afraid of. It is just another step in life. And when we stop fearing death and we stop fearing everything, life gets a hell of a lot easier. And we don't worry about what others think. We only care what we think. Of course, you want your family to see you and be with you. But if you're not taking care of you, do you think your family's going to be able to see and be with you? No, because you're going to be mentally unstable. Your health is going to be basically in shit. You think you're going to be around long? No, you're not. Unless God wants to keep you here for a reason, to teach you more lessons. That's up to you, though, to choose that. Remember, you create your reality, and you chose this life. But you can also create the reality you want, too. You don't have to listen to what others think. You have to listen to what you think. And I'll keep repeating that. I probably said it already in this talk, but I'm telling you, you got to believe in you. Trust in you. You are worthy. You are loved. God is always with you, always. He will always be there to guide you, and you will never be strayed down a wrong path, because you're strayed down this path for a reason. These struggles are to build your mental toughness, to build your mindset, to enhance your IQ even, to know that you're not incompetent, to know that you're not dumb, to know that your struggles are your own because you create them too. And the struggles, they don't have to be struggles. They could be lessons. What is this teaching me? That's what the questions need to be. Not poor me, blah, blah, blah. I need to be depressed. I need to be sad. No, you don't. You don't need to be depressed or sad at all. This is your way of learning. It's your school. You think you went to school every day when you grew up. What did you learn? Exactly. So what is life teaching you right now? To smarten up and to wake up and to choose what you want. If you're happy being a 9-to-5 job, that's fine. But if you're falling down a path of darkness because of that 9-to-5 job, regardless if there is a pension or not, there is more to life than that. There is more to life than being torn down, treated like a number, and basically bullied. And these fear-mongering bullshit that they put on you. Walk away or continue to suffer. But I'm warning you right now, if you stay in that job, not only you're going to suffer, your family's going to suffer, your friends are going to suffer, everyone is going to suffer around you, because everyone in your reality is a part of you. And if you want the life you want, you have to choose you.